Hello there, folks. Welcome back to Bevo's Tech Pack, episode number I don't really know anymore. You stop recording for just a little bit and you forget what you're doing. I think this is 42. Let's go with 42. That's a nice number. It's nice, comforting. Expect it to be in a book somewhere. Maybe some references to fish and really bad poetry. Anyway, I am actually recording this on the last day of 2014. It is currently December 31st. When this goes out, it will actually be next year. So this is my last episode I will ever make for the year of 2014. So hooray. And I'm kind of sad. I wish I had put some more episodes out. Let's actually go ahead and get my UI back. I wish I had recorded some more, but really it's I have no one to blame but myself. Speaking of blaming myself, I have no idea what I did to get this gigantic hole here. It looks like it was a creeper, but there was no creeper. I'm a little lost. Anyway, so for what I'm doing today, first I want to go ahead and fix this. Probably going to talk a little bit about some of my goals that I really want to accomplish, or at least put forth a good faith effort in accomplishing. And really, it's kind of a look back. I mean, I will not say that I'm a success doing this. I know I'm not. I do this purely for the, I do it to see that I can, if it makes any sense. I hold no illusions to being good or greater or anything at this. I do find it fun though, and I do really enjoy Minecraft. I enjoy games in general. It's something that I've pretty much had my entire life has been games. I'm not good with people. I've honestly never been good with people. And as bad as this sounds, I don't think I ever will be good with people. I can do, I can understand problems and stuff. I can work out electronics, go through all that kinds of stuff. I can fix things. People, I just don't get. It's like I don't quite fire correctly on those cylinders. Let's see what I'm looking for is the cable. Do I have any cable? Yeah, inventory cable. And it's kind of bugged me sometimes, but I mean, there's really nothing that I can do about it. I've tried quite a bit to improve myself upon certain things like that, but I mean, really, it's not. I think my best way of ever for communicating with people, unfortunately, is making videos like this, because I'm able to talk without being extremely self-conscious and without actually, well, that's not true. I am extremely self-conscious even when doing this. Just, however, not as. I don't have any paper. Let's just put that in there for now. You know what? I kind of like the way that looks. Alright. We're going to go ahead and fix this thing real quick. So, yeah, I'm not good with people. I kind of wish I were, because I know a lot of people that are, and I have family members that are just great with people. It's just, it doesn't click with me. I don't get it. It's actually really, really frustrating. Let's see, I need a block gate. It's, yeah, I think really though, it's just one of the things that really, gets me is I just don't get it. And it's really frustrating because it's something that I really like and I really enjoy doing is figuring things out, and I just, it's frustrating. What I need to get is a block gate. This episode's probably going to be a little bit of a ramshackle thing. So right now we are fixing this thing right here. We're fixing the thing with the blocks. We're fixing that. We're going to be fixing my living rock and living wood production thing here. And then after that, I think we're going to be going to the moon. I want to go ahead and try to tackle one of those dungeons one of the dungeons there, because I would like to actually get some stuff that we need to go to Mars and eventually asteroids for. And to be able to do that, we have to get a new rocket schematic. I do have that. I need to get some wood. Is that a dispenser? Was it a dispenser or a dropper? Alright, it is a dispenser. Alright, do we have one in here? Nope. Okay, do we have bows in here? Not a good kind. String. Okay, we got string. Yeah, I mean, I'm really proud of myself for as much as I have done for some of these videos, and I am really disappointed in myself that I've not done more, because I know I can. It's just incredibly easy for me to say, oh no, well, I'll do it later, and I know the more I say that, the less likely I am to do it later, and I'm sure everybody's had something like that. It's disheartening after a while, because I know I want to, oh hey, I know that I want to make the videos, because I really do enjoy doing it. However, it is outside of my comfort zone, and I do have to force myself to do it. But that's precisely why I think it's worthwhile to do, is because I am not comfortable doing it, though I do enjoy doing it. That's messed up logic for you. Alright, so that's back. I need to go ahead and get another cable and a barrel. Any barrels in here? We do. How about, is it a sticker or is it, yes it is. Alright, and the other thing we need is probably going to be some living wood to seed that. Oh. Those creepers exploding down there are really loud. Alright, so that's good. I tell you what, I've got a little bit more stuff to craft, and if I just sit here doing this, I know I'm going to ramble on, and I really doubt that anybody really wants to listen to me that much. So I will be back once I'm ready to actually fix up the mechanics of this, and then we will get my butt to Moon, get my ass to Mars, get my butt to Luna. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like this is actually more or less in working order. It's not too bad. The only thing I think I need to do is these block gates are no longer in the set for this chunk of wood. So what we need to do over here is the one right over here is for the wood stuff. So what's happening for this, I think I went through it before, but just again, whatever. Okay, so I need to fix the for each right here. Container types, loop order, variables for each black. Yeah, black variable. I thought there was a... Okay, there we go, inputs, inventories. This is going for what? Yeah, it's going for variable. Target. I made this at like 3 in the morning, and I'm sure I could probably do it better, but I don't want to redo it. Alright, let's see, what am I doing wrong here? Okay, variable white. Is this white? Okay, yeah, okay, so it's actually over here. Oh, no, I don't want to change that. Okay, orange is the local. Okay, so containers, there we go. So it lost these. I need to get the ones that are on blocks on Z4, 946 and 947. If I add those back into the black group, it should be fine. This is black, right? Good. Alright, so that's 943, 943, 945, and that's off the edge. 946. I just clicked it and you could hear it place the block down. I love that sound. Alright. We just need the very last one, 947. Okay, it might be near the top. You know, I just realized I was looking at X and not Z. So yes, of course, none of those were close. 941. There we go. So that went ahead and placed the wood down. What this is basically doing, I've upgraded the little logic flow here since the last time I did it. What's happening is every time this triggers, this will cycle through each individual block gate in that group. It will take the input of that block gate as long as it is living wood, and if it is living wood, it will go ahead and break it, route it to the barrel right here, pull a piece of wood or a log or whatever from this chest and then place it back above itself. If there is nothing above it, like say if I let it run after a while, before I would have to go ahead and then put down the initial blocks and then it would continue working. What I've gone ahead and done is right here on this conditional right here, this actually is what checks for the stuff. If it finds nothing, I have it set to, well, if it doesn't find the living wood, I have it set to go over to this conditional. And this one right here is what actually determines if it has anything inside of the inventory. So right now this is set to the variable. It is looking for if it finds any type of wood. That's actually set to use fuzzy detection, so it'll go for any wood log. If it does not find it, it's going to go ahead and put down a new log and then start the entire cycle over again. So it's working pretty good. Except it's not putting that into the right inventory. See, what is this? This is 945. Let's go ahead and hide that. There we go. Alright, so it's the one over here that's messed up. Right here, excuse me. So this should be inventory 945. And deselect that. Okay, now it should be good. Let's go ahead and put those away. So the next time this cycles, it should properly put the stuff into the barrel right there. And basically what I want to do is I want to actually finish doing the same thing to this thing right here. The main thing is I want to make sure that it's not going to just break the cobblestone. Which is why we have this thing set up right now. It is set to require any of... Now I'm putting down smooth stone, but when it breaks it, I think it sees it as cobblestone. So I want to go ahead and get one of these guys. I don't know why I came over there. I didn't need to move that far. Let's go ahead and just put this stuff in. Alright. A little bit laggy, but that's okay. Items. You know, I didn't need the cobblestone either. Totally forgot how this works. Alright, so if cobblestone, which means it's going to have a stone block, we don't want it breaking that. So we're going to go for false, and then we're going to go for an input. Get back over here. Actually, let's edit it here. Inventory. Target inventory is going to be coming from the silver chest. It is going to go up. Doesn't really matter. Item we're going to be looking for is stone. And we only want one. And precise detection doesn't really matter for this because it's just stone. Alright, so that's good. So we're going to link the false statement. So if it does not find cobblestone, and if it has the living rock, it's not going to reach this conditional. So, I mean, if I put dirt here, yeah, that would mess it up. But I'm not going to put dirt there. Alright, and then we want to go to create output. Oh, what are you upset about? No direction is active. There we go. Okay, so output is going to go be inventory variable white. No, orange. Variable orange. Target is going to be up. Item is going to be, doesn't matter, it's only going to have that one stone, so that should be fine. So as soon as I go ahead and link that up, excellent. I can tell you, I've really been trying to avoid going full ham on Steve's Factory Manager, but I do so love this mod. That's just awesome. And it's just going to go ahead, once this thing is done, it's going to break all these, put it back into the barrel, and then we'll be good to go. Speaking of going, I think it's actually time to head to the moon. Let's see, what do we have on us? We're good on air. Let's go ahead and recharge our stuff and go get a better weapon. Now, I've not done too much exploring on the moon itself. I've really just set up a portal, and that's pretty much it. Ignore that mysterious ring over there. That was a project that went nowhere. Moon. Alright, so yeah, this is all this is. It is a little room set up with chunk loaders. Well, it's a spot loader, because I think this is straddling a chunk boundary. I didn't want to have it go off in the middle. Alright, let's go ahead and saw some of these. Is it going to go on the left? There we go. Oh, these things are fantastic, aren't they? Okay, so what we are going to do, we're going to go ahead, turn on flight, because really I don't want to deal with walking in this stuff. Let's go ahead and pull up the map. We are looking for a big, huge, gaping hole in the ground that is not an oil pit. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and go, let's go north. You know, Galacticraft is one of those mods that I really want to be a fantastic mod just because I love the idea of space. I mean, oh, hey, a village. I live in Florida in the United States, so really I have had the space program here in my life pretty much all the time. And I've got to tell you, I love space. It's fantastic. I love the ideas of it. I love the imagination that it sparks with the ideas for exploration and different. It's just amazing, and it really does. It makes me a bit sad that we've not, as the U.S. as a country, is not really focused on it as much because it's not immediately profitable or immediately useful compared to some other things. Like, well, you know what? No, let's not finish that sentence. This is Minecraft. This is not politics. We'll leave it at I like space. I really like space. I'm seriously beginning to think there are no dungeons. This is the third village I'm passing right now. And I am losing faith. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I think I found one. I've actually turned back, heading back towards the portal just so I wouldn't get lost. And I was on the way back, and I noticed if I cut over a little bit to the left and head back, I'd go a direct route to the portal, but I'd actually be able to see some stuff. And yeah, this looks... Stop bouncing. This looks exactly what I was looking for. Oh, hello. Please die. Thank you. Oh yeah, the disassembler was a wise choice. Oh. But okay, maybe not. Well, the good news is if they get close enough to attack me, they're going to die. The bad news is I might die too. What the heck is holding me? Are you kidding me? It was the torches? Alright. Hello, spawners. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Couldn't even take out the spawner. Whatever, this isn't too bad. Just gotta make sure I put down some light sources. I don't want stuff spawning behind me. What do we got in here? Steadfast drone, some quartz, steel stuff. That's... You want to close? Okay. Oh no, that's just a big lag spike. Whoa. Alright, I tell you what, I think this is probably going to be me to a little bit of boring stuff, because I'm trying to avoid just spewing on and on about Stuff that I might find interesting, though I know most don't. Like, you know, how awesome would it be if the moon itself had different biomes and stuff, where instead of having just this ton of moon dirt and moon rock everywhere, there's no reason that it can't have regular stone. And I know that it's supposed to make it moony. Oh, hey, we're at the exit. Well, the boss room. I know it's supposed to make it moony, but really it just makes it really dull. I mean, there should be like some ice here and stuff. It should have a bit of variety to it. I mean, I know this is supposed to be wasteland, but it's a really bad wasteland. That's the wrong way. Oh, this is going to be one of those episodes that I really don't want to put out, isn't it? I think it is. Let's see. We have nothing to eat because I left my axe home, and I can't use that across dimensions. We do have a ton of moon dungeon brick. Let's go ahead and... Well, we'll get that after we get this guy killed. Evolved skeleton boss. I think the first thing we are going to do is... Okay, so he respawns. Okay. He just shot himself. Oh, that tricky guy. Alright. Yeah, this atomic disassembler is so cheaty, it's not funny. Come on. Here comes the money shot. Whoop. And he is dead. Don't mess with me. Alright, let's go ahead and get the key. Alright, and there should be a room that opened up over here. Please give me a rocket ship. I don't want a moon buggy. Give me a rocket ship. What do we get in here? Tier 2 rocket. Fantastic. That's awesome. And I will always take another division sigil. Forget... What? Clay pattern? Savannah? Okay. I don't know what those are. I will take them just because I have no idea. The rest of the stuff can stay. That is, however, fantastic. Let's go ahead and get some of this brick stuff before we get out of here. Looks pretty nice. Oh, hello. What's down here? Is this cheese? No, it's copper. Okay. I wonder what happens if I tell this to vein mine. Nope. Nope. Okay, that was hopeful but not effective. Gotta be honest, that actually went a lot easier than I thought it would. I was expecting it to take a little bit longer. Oh, this lag is real though. I really do not like my ISP sometimes. And I am like 95% sure it's the ISP, it's not actually the game. Yeah, we do this much faster if we walk on the ground. We do need to hurry though. I'm actually running low on oxygen, and this thing's getting low on charge too, so that's worth keeping in mind. Let's get rid of the skull. Come to me, bricks. Oh god, stop flying. Okay, we've almost got 4 stacks. Let's go for a full 4 stacks, and then we'll call it quits. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's see. In all cases, the easiest way is up. Okay. I broke something that's not there. There we go. So that is the entrance to the cave I just went down. And if we go ahead and turn hover on real quick, we'll look at the map. Follow. We're heading back down this way, and the portal is down this area, like right around here. So I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and get back home, and then I think I'll see you guys back at my tower. Oh, 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 oh. It's another skeleton wearing a jetpack. That's fantastic. He should die in a second, or at least explode. I wonder if we can catch him. Oh, no, he died. Too bad. Alright, so check it out. We are actually back in the overworld. Not only are we back in the overworld, we're actually back here where everything has started for me for Bevo's Tech Pack. This is my original home back when we first got started. It's, get in the door. It's a little bit of a mess. We still have my first jetpack that I made that I can't use because it's too expensive. And there's just bits of stuff here. It's a mess, right? It's a shame it's a mess, but it's a mess. The only bit of this that even looks remotely interesting was the barrel storage room that lasted for all of a week and a half. Still, though, it was nice while set up. I want to go ahead and thank you for watching this episode of Bevo's Tech Pack. I know it was kind of a talky episode, and if you've put up with me this far, I really do want to thank you for that. It can be kind of hard and annoying listening to some anonymous person on the internet, especially when you don't know who they are or what they're doing half the time. And I really do appreciate that you watched, or that anyone watched, and I'm getting really tongue-tied right now. This goes back to me not being good with people. Just thinking of talking to people makes me nervous enough that I can't talk to people. I am not right in the head. Anyway, in an effort to make it somewhat worthwhile or whatnot, I'm thinking that for my New Year's resolution as this goes out, my goal is to be a better YouTuber. I want to make better videos. I want to learn how to make better videos. I want to learn how to actually communicate better. And that's one of the main reasons why I started doing this, was communication. Being able to actually express myself. And the funny thing is, I think I've actually improved a bit. I know when I first started making videos, my first 20-minute long video probably took me about 4 hours to record. And it wasn't because of what I was doing for the video, it was because I kept getting tongue-tied and I couldn't actually express myself or convey the thought that I had across. And funnily enough, that's actually a problem I have in real life too, so I tend to think quicker than I can speak, and it just gets bad from there. Anyway, the last thing that I want to do for this episode, since you did listen to this anonymous person rambling on for the entire time, hit a button here. There we go. You can see me. Let's take off the helmet. We'll leave the antenna on, it looks nice. So, you've listened to this anonymous person ramble on. So this is Marat208, also known as Andrew in another world, thanking you for watching Bevo's Tech Pack today. Thank you for watching it last year, and thank you for giving it a chance in the year to come. If you have any questions or comments, I really would appreciate it if you'd leave a message in the comments below. It's one of the ways that I can actually learn how to improve on what I'm doing, is to get feedback. I know it seems annoying and people really don't like leaving comments all the times. I mean, one of the things that you hear on YouTube all the time is don't read the comments. And I know why they say that is just because, I mean, they expect the vitriol and the hate, and it happens. People can be mean, and that's okay. They're people. I expect that from people. People can be nice, though. I also, well, as bad as it sounds, I don't expect that from people. It's a nice shock, though, when it happens. I'm a little bit pessimistic, if you haven't guessed. So anyway, this is going on far longer than I wanted to, and it's getting into dangerously high levels of awkward. Plus, I think that creeper over there is trying to kill me. I could just see it in his eyes. This is Marat208. This is Andrew saying thank you, have a good day, and I'll see you next time.